All right, good morning guys. I got this watershed set yesterday and I just saw we've got a catch up here. So basically, you guys saw it on the videos last year. There's a crossing coming over from this ditch, crossing this levee, and a lot of big otter toilet up here on top. But anyway, set some blind sets in here yesterday, and right there we got us a coon this morning. Oh, actually a decent looking coon. I may put him up. He's not horrible. Still not gonna bring nothing, but he blew out this trail. Something awful. You can tell that crossing comes right out of here, guys. Comes right out of here. A lot of otters stand up here. We had that blind set right here. All right, guys, I tell you what, my bunch has been feeling under the weather the last 2 or 3 days. We got back Monday, and I got out a few sets Monday. Had intentions of getting a lot more sets out Tuesday, but I've been sick, and all I'm doing is getting around checking traps. We got a catch up here. This is our beaver carcass pile. I just come in Monday and put in some sets, some blind sets on these trails where they got drugged back. And we got us a cow old up here in one of them. Let's get up here and get a look at him. Well, I just had that thing blind set in this trail, and there we go, guys. Got him picked up there. I had that trap sitting just right here in this little trail. Right here is where that trap was bedded at. And there's that cow waiting on us. All right, guys, so I'll show you that remake once I got that thing set back in there. All right, guys, so basically I got this trail coming right down the edge of this ditch and goes right down through here, and just had that trap just had that trap bedded right there in that trail. And just dig that out a little bit again. Gonna pack it in there so that it doesn't move. And we're just gonna cover it up with a few leaves. Just like that, guys. I'm gonna take that, if you want to, you can take that one little stick here and make a little step. So they're gonna step over that stick and go right into our trap, or they'll step right before that stick to go over it. And let's sit back in there. All right, guys, that's gonna be it here. I'm gonna keep moving and see if maybe we can't pick a few more up. Hopefully I'm feeling better tomorrow and can get some more traps put out. All right, morning, guys. I'm making my rounds this morning. My bunch still not feeling great. We're all getting over. We didn't get tested, but I bet we probably had the flu, and I'm still not over it. So this week's been slow. I got a bunch of sets put out Monday, got some things moved around. The farm where we had all the bucket sets at, I got back over there to reset it Monday, and somebody had set up a goose decoy spread and was hunting right there next to where I had my traps. So I just went ahead and pulled everything to avoid any confrontation, and moved some of them over here to this location, and some to another spot. But anyway, got a double this morning, and in our bucket sets, let me show you what we got. Bet you can probably guess. Look at that big old possum there in that one. And then right over here across the road, you guys seen me set this one. This is the one set on the bank here. It's been there, but I brought one of those other ones that I took down and brought it over here, and got us a pretty good sized skunk right there. Pretty decent sized one. So he didn't spray either, so that's always great. But I'm gonna get both of these reset back, guys, and all I baited this one with was some this is what you see out here on the ground is actually just cotton. One of the other fields I'm trapping is a cotton field, so I just picked up some balls of cotton and threw out here just for eye appeal. And then I just used fish oil in the back of that bucket. I was gonna get it baited with some beaver meat, and I just never felt up to it. I haven't adjusted or messed with the trap since Monday. I got a bunch more put in the truck, planning on getting a lot more put out, but I just hadn't felt like it. And that's one thing, trapping's good. It teaches you commitment. This morning I jumped in my trap. Both of my trapping trucks are tore up, not working right now. Took off down the road, and in my Mitsubishi this morning, the clutch is out on it. I got a leak in the line somewhere. I got to check on that. But turned around, went back to the house. The other one's not running smoothly. Something's been wrong with it. I hadn't had a chance to look at it, and so I just topped in the 1 ton this morning to get around, get some of my traps set. So yeah, I'm gonna get these guys out of here, get these reset, and then hopefully check in with you over at that other farm here in a minute.
Wow. You and your daughter caught a bobcat right there.
Yeah, right down here at the bottom of this.
Right over that hill. And this, I've seen this in videos multiple times, and I know exactly where I was as soon as I pulled up to it. I recognized it. And there's a fresh feeder tube stick there. And just checking it out. It's interesting. It's a whole lot different kind of country than what I'm used to. These fields and woodlots, smaller creeks, and you're gonna have to work for it to get, on this. You're gonna spread out half a country, half a county to catch numbers.
Yep.
Interesting.
I can't imagine. We got something caught right there. What about?
Yeah, it looks like a small, something been eating on it. But,
yeah.
Huh? What is it?
I don't know, guys. We got a catch right down here where I had this trail set at the bottom, and I've got something. I don't know what that is. Something caught right there, and then something else is coming here and chewed on it.
I don't know what it is either.
It's a squirrel.
It's a big squirrel.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a squirrel there, guys, and something else has come along and ate on that squirrel. This right here, like Dan was saying, last year the water was lower, and Kinsley and I had come underneath this cut bank right here and made a pocket set back in here and picked up a big tom bobcat when the water was frozen. He was frozen that morning, but the predators cross this dam, and I usually always get some footholds put on it. I just haven't, being sick this week, I haven't done it yet. But predator come along after we caught that squirrel there, and ate on it a little bit. May have been a turtle or something too. Normally, I think if it had been a bobcat or something, it would have been a
mink.
Yeah, it could have been a mink, definitely.
On the feet.
But boy, he got twisted around there too.
Our fox squirrel is a lot bigger than our gray squirrel.
They're gonna make it difficult.
Got prime opportunity to make bait.
We don't have the tools we need to really set this right, but what we're gonna do, this squirrel's here, and that critter knows that that squirrel's here. And we're gonna dig this little pocket right here to shove that squirrel back into. I don't even have my spade or anything, so we're just gonna use my hand, use what we got. We're gonna make us a bed right here for that Bridger number 5, and we're gonna set it. We're gonna set it on the lowest tension that we can. And see if maybe, till we can get a better option over here, see if maybe we can pick this thing up. I guess we'll just take and we'll shove that squirrel that now become our bait up in that hole. Let's get this number 5 set back here. Let's see if we can get this thing just right out to the edge. Get that thing just under the water there. Alright guys, just to make sure that thing's fully covered, we're going to take some of this grass and we're going to shove in on top of that squirrel. We'll let a little bit of it overhang right there. And is it going to work? I don't know. But it's what we got, and we're going to find out in a day or two if that's going to work, and then we'll come back over here, we'll bring us some smaller traps, get a better set put in here. But it ought to work. Oh!
You just stopped up and stick.
This right here, guys, this old trap here actually needs to be swapped out for a newer, better trap. But it's what I grabbed and what I put in here. You can see this little faint trail coming right through here, and just had this thing blind. Just had it blind set right there behind that log. See if I can get it set back here, put back in here. Trap needs some major adjustment done on it. Actually probably needs to be retired, but is what it is. That pan's really high. It's not ideal at all, but
what is that?
I'm sitting there thinking that myself. I don't know what kind of old trap that is.
The jaws are awful skinny.
Yeah, it's a
Northwood.
Got some writing there on
Victor.
Just gonna kind of secure it on the outside edges, pack it in there. And all I'm gonna do, guys, take some of this smaller leaf litter there. Those gumballs and sticks out of the way.
Like a blind trail set, like a mafia.
Call that set. And then right here we got our other one we had the cow caught a few days ago. It's right here on the edge of this tree. You can see my cable wrapped around it here. And got that one little stick across the trail, and that trap's laying right on the other side of it. All right, morning guys. Just gonna end the video on this day. This week's been a strange week. Got sets put out Monday, and we've been sick all week long, so there hadn't been a lot of change and everything. But today I'm pulling everything, tripping everything, leaving it laying. I'm gonna give myself a break until after the holidays, and then get back after it hard after the first of the year. But anyway, we're here tripping at the dock. Doesn't look like I got any catches down there. Gonna trip that trap, but we do have something right over here. And it's the same set we caught the skunk in a few days ago, and then we got us another one right here this morning. So I'm gonna get him out of there and get all these traps tripped, and then get moving around to our other farms and either get them pulled or tripped, and we'll catch up with you guys over there. All right guys, in here just carcass pile. Got a catch this morning on that blind set. It was tripped yesterday, but reset. And there we go, got us a possum here this morning. He got fully committed to that thing before it went off. But go ahead and step down here and check. We just had that blind set right here in front of that stick, and then I had it anchored right here to this tree. I'll step over here and check this other one real quick, get it thrown. I don't see anything moving around. So yeah, this one's still set where we caught the cow the other day. We're just gonna trip it. Just set it over here to the side out of that trail, and we'll get it bedded back when we get the line going again after the new year. All right guys, we're here at this little channel comes through here. Put this drowning rod here the other day. Basically it's got this pull, and it got a run that comes right through here and a run that goes over there, and we had that run set with a 330, nothing in it this morning. Get here today and the traps is off the bed, fell off this ledge. Mechanism's still up here. Pulled up and we got us a catch this morning. And pull up here and let you guys see what we got. Oh, wet coon, as Kinsley would call it. So there we go. Solid. Had a front and a back foot catch on him. He wasn't going nowhere, and he didn't fight and go drown that rod. Probably what happened is he stayed in the water, couldn't get out of the water to get dry, so he got cold and basically froze last night, and then just fell off that ledge. So because he was in the water and couldn't get out, that's what done him in. All right, guys, I'm back at the house this morning. Those two catches, raccoon and skunks, all I had this morning. I'm gonna go ahead and end the video, but I wanted to get on real quick. Wish all you guys a Merry Christmas with your families, loved ones, and I hope 2014, the new year, finds you healthy, safe, and productive. But you guys have a great holiday season, and we'll see you next year.